ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Josh, and I'm a graphic designer in Denver, Colorado. When girls see me that don't know me, they might think I'm a jerk or I'm pompous because I'm attractive, and that's far from the truth. I'm a nice guy. My ultimate girl physically would be short and blonde and petite. I've been in kind of a frisky mood lately. I've been going out and flirting, but I wouldn't mind finding a serious relationship. I'm having the girls meet me here in Idaho Springs, and this is actually the first town they found gold in Colorado. For round one, I'm taking the girls to Skipper's Ice Cream Parlor. It's a cute little place with lots of memorabilia, and I think it's just a nice place to break the ice. This is the first town they found gold in, and I'm hoping to find gold in a relationship.
I think a lot of girls in Denver are pretty and cute, but they just don't take care of themselves. I'm Amanda, and us Texas girls are raised to look good everywhere.
I haven't been on any formal dates lately because cheap college guys don't want to spend the money. I'm Melissa, and I hope this guy doesn't mind pulling out his wallet.
So when I don't like girls, I befriend them and get to know them, and then I trash talk them. I'm Nicole, and I like to make women feel insignificant.
I don't know if it's the altitude, but the guys here in Denver do not grow past 5 feet 10. I'm Kelly, and I hope this guy is taller than I am.
What do you think, you guys? You want to grab some ice cream?
Sure,
Yeah?
sounds good.
All right. Right after I met him, we walked up the street towards Skipper's Ice Cream Parlor, and after we grabbed our ice cream, we went out on the back patio. We got a chance to talk, and the weather was a little cool, but the conversation started to heat up. All right, what are your goals?
Actually, I don't know. I don't have any, things that, I'd be disappointed with if I had never succeeded in my life. And I love radio, love to stay in music, job-wise, maybe go into it. My free time, I collect pigs, which is cool, because,
Stuffed animals are real.
Pigs?
Not real ones. If I could have a real pig, it just rocks. I have anything from little tiny crystal glass blown ones to huge stuffed animals. I have a pig that I sleep with. His name's Piggy, and I love pigs. I think they're just awesome. I used to have
So what happens when you bring guys home? What are they mine?
That's a good thought. I hadn't thought about that.
If I was a guy and I came to your house, I'd be like, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like them, and if someone judges me because of it, then peace out. Dude, I like the pigs, okay?
Maybe pigs are her thing, but having them everywhere and sleeping with one, how old is she, 22? It's kind of weird. You go to a girl's house and she's still sleeping with stuffed animals.
I have 6 rules of dating, actually. There's 6 rules that you have to fulfill before I will date you.
They have to sleep with the pig.
They have to be taller than me and way more than me, which you'd be surprised. There'll be little kids that come up to my shoulders and be like, hey, baby, how you doing? And you're like, yeah, right. They can't have a hairy back in any way, shape, or form. It must be waxed or electronically removed, because if I feel it, you're gone. They have to own at least 8 pairs of shoes. That's very, very important to me.
Are you kidding me?
Goes with every outfit.
Their shoes when you go to their house, and if they don't have
It's a conversation we bring up. I'll be like, all right, so just out of curiosity, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
So he can have 1 shirt and 1 pair of pants, but as long as he has 8 shoes, you're good to go.
I think I've got 5. Does that mean this is over?
You're out of here. I'm wondering why she has so much time on her hands to have come up with 6 rules. Obviously, she's not out there applying these rules. Maybe she doesn't have anybody to date.
Ladies, I had a wonderful first round with all of you, and I feel like I got to know a little bit about each of you. So now comes the part where we need to let one go, and so I'm gonna go with Nicole. It was just a little too, it seemed like you're a little superficial in some ways. She's out of here!
I didn't think it was coming, but it's cool. If there's not the chemistry, there's not the chemistry.
She seems like very much an individual, but probably not an individual that I want to date.
Nicole, here's a rule for you. Never wear a wife beater on your first date.
Round 2, we're gonna stay in Idaho Springs. We're moving up the street to Tommyknockers Brewery. And I'm hoping that the girls will let down their guard a little bit more and feel more comfortable with me, and I can learn more about them. When do you feel most sexy or most on your game? Feminine?
I like a bathing suit. I'm a beach girl.
And you feel comfortable wearing a bathing suit?
Oh, I love to be in a bathing suit.
Anywhere? You would feel more comfortable right now in a bathing suit in a bar?
Not in a bar, obviously. Are you stupid or something? Obviously, you don't go to a bar in a bathing suit. Come on. I definitely have a family that comes from a background that you need to act proper. I know how to have manners when you need to. You need to dress up.
I haven't seen any manners this whole time. I just think you're really loud and obnoxious, and you just interrupt, and you don't let anybody else talk. And I really, honestly, haven't seen any manners. the whole time I've known you.
Okay, please examples. Because
Examples, I just said you interrupt. Like you don't let anybody else talk.
Cut everybody else off.
Exactly. But go ahead, it's your turn again. It's your world, we're just along for the ride, babe.
Yeah, right. Kelly attacks everything I say, and she really has no reasoning for it.
I have a really funny story about how I learned about like the birds and the bees for the first time. Because my dad is actually a gynecologist. He
So did you go to the Bring Your Son at Work Day?
No, I never made it to one of those.
You want to follow in his footsteps?
No, but he like brought home like all the charts and the graphs and all this stuff, and it was like I had the
Secret
medical description of like all this stuff. It was the funniest thing. But how did you guys learn? How did your parents tell you?
My parents avoided the issue totally.
Really?
Like I just learned it from friends and I guess experience.
It didn't tell you anything.
Not really.
Never talked about it.
They still don't to this day.
Really?
Do you think because you haven't really learned that much, is that why you haven't had sex yet? I mean, do you feel uncomfortable, like you don't know what to do, or?
Well, I obviously
since
don't
you-
know what to do because I
Well,
haven't had sex.
okay. Well, yeah, but since you never learned anything about it and you never experienced it, I mean, is
Well,
that
I'm
kind
sure
of a
when you get a
problem there?
relationship with a guy, which I've had, you talk through it. I mean, when you're in bed,
You talk your way through sex, you're like, can I just have an instruction
Okay, now we need to do this. And next,
Number one.
Actually, you do
Step-by-step process.
have a good. You actually communicate in bed. I'm sorry, you do.
How do you know?
Relationship with whoever you're dating. I mean, you don't have to have sex to know. I think a certain thing.
honestly, I don't believe that Melissa is a virgin. She's just too defensive. I have friends that are, and they're not that defensive. They don't talk about it all the time, and she seems insecure about it.
Do you think it's bad that I'm a virgin?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Do you believe that she's a virgin?
I do actually.
Good. Because I am.
Because I'm not really so sure what
You're
I
not
think.
buying it?
No.
We're not completely convinced. So.
Any of my friends, I mean.
I've seen a lot of girls do it that it's almost like it's a cover-up for something
How
in the
many
past.
guys have you been with? You sound like a hoe sounding like that.
Not that many, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently more
Well,
than
you sound like it's such a bad thing, but if
I'm
you
not
haven't
saying
been
it's
with
a
that
bad thing.
many,
I'm
come
not saying
on.
it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you seem like a really big skank, and I just do not believe that you're.
No, that's your only, like, come back to me.
But
That's
it's
your only-
true.
Just because I'm in a tube top.
No,
That's
it's
the
not
only
because you're a
reason.
tube top. It's because you give
Yeah.
everybody. No.
We're not completely convinced. So
Well,
it's-
any of my friends, I mean, if that makes them feel more secure to get together and gang up on me or whatever, I'm cool with that. I can hold my own. I don't care.
Ladies, the reason I brought you here tonight is because Tommy Knockers is such a fun and wild place, and I wanted to see how all of you reacted in this situation. But I really felt that one of you was very different from round one. And Amanda, I felt that was you.
Wow.
And I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why? What happened? What was the difference?
I don't think I was very different. but
Really?
I don't know. I think she has it easy now. So
No, but I felt like you kind of closed down a little bit. And
I don't think I did, but
okay.
it's your decision. So.
Okay.
It's great. Thanks. I think his decision and Josh's excuse was pretty bad. I mean, I'm sorry. Obviously, it's not the kind of guy I want to end up with anyway.
I really felt like she was quiet this round, and she didn't really say a whole lot.
Amanda was the least of my competition.
It's probably good I got cut now. I can find somebody better than that. And if he wants Melissa, that's great. Have fun with her.
You guys were kind of bashing on Melissa all day. What was that all about?
Honestly, I think it was just easy, you know what I mean? Like if she's gonna talk about something and not be consistent about it, it's easy to pick up on it and
But I've
bring
been
it
real
up.
the entire time. I've been consistent the entire time, except for the beer. I'll give you that one.
But that's what you think. I just think it's odd that she was doing the whole virgin thing the first.
I am a virgin. What's odd
Okay,
about
that's
that?
fine, that's fine. And then you found it necessary to enter into the conversation, the whole sexual conversation. And I'm just
Because
like, you know,
I am sexual.
But if you don't really have experience, then how can you talk in that situation?
Experience in what way? I'm a virgin, but that doesn't mean I don't do that. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
can.
clarifying that for me. Okay, so I want to know, okay, so if we were dating, what could I expect from you?
I tend to really want to please my significant other.
And in what physical ways are you pleasing them?
I feel that I'm a very attentive lover. Definitely.
I enjoy creativity. I like a guy that can get
Creativity?
creative. Yeah.
Okay. finger painting.
Like body paint?
Yeah.
That would be fun. Chocolate?
Yeah. I've never,
That would be fun. Yeah. Never done that. I
never
guess.
tried that.
I haven't. Have you?
No. And being an artist, I've
So
always
that-
wanted to.
Have you? So you're good with your hands then?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh my god. Great.
What about you? Would you be open to body painting?
I've already done that, yeah.
Really?
It's fun, yeah. Gotta become creative to get boring.
Fully nude? You...
Fully nude, yeah. I'm happy with my body.
So the top coming off tonight?
Maybe.
Since you're like...
She's like dying. She's like ripping at the seams over here. No.
No.
Not tonight. We want to know what you're willing to take off.
Depends on who's playing along. I'm not gonna be the only one.
Tit for tat, right?
Exactly. Am I gonna guarantee? Or am I gonna play along?
I'll play along, babe.
Yeah? Not gonna play, Melissa?
No.
No?
I come from respectful.
Respectful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a little concerned because when Josh took his trunks off, I really wasn't feeling it. But you know what? You never know because that mirror image could be misleading.
So first me, then you.
I'm just chilling in the hot tub.
Are you not playing?
No, I'm not playing.
No?
No. Not just because he wanted.
What do you think?
My opinion
Yeah.
is that she is a fake blonde.
Like, that makes no sense.
Because you're like just trying to play it up. Attack everyone.
Attack everybody? Was I attacking anybody but you? It's just because I don't like you. It wasn't that I was attacking anybody or everybody.
Just because everyone else saw that I was competition.
Competition? Are you kidding me?
Obviously I am because the two of us are the only ones here.
Kelly had nice breasts, but that's all she had going for her. She had no substance.
Ladies, here in round 3, I had so much fun. I mean, the entire day has been great. I really enjoyed getting to know you both. You're both great people. At the end of the day, the person that I think I really want to get to know better is you, Kelly. So I pick you. And I want to get to know you more and talk to you more. So, Melissa, I'm terribly sorry.
You get some from her. She's gonna give it up even though she didn't tell you that she would.
That's just the person I'm curious to get to know. So.
Okay, that's cool. Have fun tonight.
Alright.
Get your freak on. I'm out of here. I think he picked Kelly because he's gonna get some action and he knows he's not gonna get it from me. He's not worth it.
Kelly, you win. I want to know more about you, babe.
Kelly's fake and he's probably looking for some play tonight and I'm not gonna give that to him.